Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum is looking good, it continues to push higher. Yeah, we talked about that. We did expect a reversal in this orange area. Ethereum did hold support at the ideal retracement level of that for that fourth wave. Yeah, the target, we talked about that earlier today in the previous video where we said, look, Ethereum, normally you would expect such a wave 4 here to get into this orange area, which it did, and then to reverse from there, which it also did. And not only that, it actually reached the ideal retracement, exactly the level I communicated to you earlier in the video today. When it touched here, I told you this is the ideal level, so it could without a problem reverse. And then obviously I kept the community members on Telegram and Discord in the loop. Did break out, talked about the resistance at 1550, where we had some resistance, pushed higher, and now we have in this fifth wave finally 5 waves. So we now need to be on the lookout that this could now come down. Yeah, this can stretch higher, but we need to be on the lookout for possibly lower levels. There is no evidence for a reversal to the downside, but we have some kind of a reaction now, right? And assuming, let's just assume for now that the high of wave 3 was in, then we would now expect a reversal into this yellow area here. This yellow area can be calculated by taking the length of the third wave. And yeah, this is the area between the 50% retracement and the 23.6 retracement. So somewhere here I would expect the price to get into. But of course, I don't know at this stage if wave 3 is complete. It certainly has fulfilled the minimum requirements for a fifth wave in that it moved above the wave 3 high. It has completed 5 waves up, okay? And yeah, you know, that's all good. And it has 5 waves, it moved over the wave 3. So what it now needs to do at some point is this wave 4 retracement. And if we reach at the minimum 1525, then I would assume this is the wave 4. If we don't get there, then it's probably not the wave 4 yet. This is sort of the minimum requirement that you expect for a wave 4, the 1525 level. And as you can see here on this roadmap, I don't expect this already to be the completion of this uptrend. I think this will be a wave 4, there will be a wave 5 of 3. I see this could stretch into the region around 1650 maybe. Yeah, we will know more as soon as we can see evidence for a low in wave 4, then we can calculate the wave 5 target. Then there should be a wave 4 down in circle and a wave 5 in the circle. Could go to 1700 without a problem. And then this first larger impulse could be complete. So, and this is where I think, right, top profit taking along the way here. That's sort of my strategy. I took my first profits today at 1550. Made the channel members aware, only a smaller position, moved up some of my stop losses here of the lower entries, not here. Moved some of my stop losses up to just to lock in some profits, right? And I would expect in the next move down in this wave 2 then, I plan actually to scale in this wave 2. So the plan is for me, after accumulating in this support area here, to take some profits along the way. Yes, starting basically now. If it goes higher, I will take some more profits. If it really goes into the wave 4 area here, I will accumulate a little bit more. So take the profits I took today and reinvest basically a little bit lower, take some more profits along the way up, will then scale up again in wave 2, ready for wave 3 to the upside that could take us into the region eventually of around $3,000 US. So for now, I think this can stretch higher. I gave you the key level in which we should now go. Very important, if we go below the 50% retracement at 1445, then this could create a problem for Ethereum because it would then be very unlikely that this is still a wave 4. We would then need to establish what it could be, if it could be another 1-2-1-2 setup, but it wouldn't be very good. So ideally, we don't want to see any strong retracements now until we have wave 5 complete. So there is still upside potential here. It is obviously getting smaller now, the direct upside potential. We need at some point this wave 2 retracement. Anybody who missed the boat might get another chance to accumulate here. In this area, I will, and I can't calculate that yet because I don't know exactly where wave 1 will go to, But in this area, when I will accumulate in the wave 2 in yellow, I will probably also use some leverage. That can be done in these 1-2-1-2 setups, because the second 1-2 normally really confirms that a bottom has been in place. So at the moment, I don't expect anymore to drop below the June low. Yeah, I mean, we haven't expected that anyway, because Ethereum is in my opinion, in a different wave pattern than Bitcoin. But yeah, this is my update about Ethereum. So generally expected still higher, with possibly a retracement imminent. And yeah, hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.